Okay, so hi guys, this is Ayush Kumar, and today is day 41 of my video journaling series, and today is January 14th, 2026. Yes, so day 41 video journaling series, 14th January 2026. So let's continue our video journaling. So, what I did whole day, I have to talk about that. So, first of all, in morning I got up and the first thing which I decided was that I would go and take a shower, a cold shower early in the morning, and to feel bit manly, to feel bit powerful. Like I am doing lots of shit all around, uh, mm, all around from many weeks, and that is the reason why I decided that no, I would do a cold shower today. And let me tell you that I didn't took bath since 10 days. 10 days. Can you understand it? And like, I don't know, should I say it or not, but my groin area was smelling like disgusting. Like I can smell from here. I can smell my downside from this much distance only. So that is what I know that is bit disgusting, but that is the reality. When you hit your low phase, you become like that only. And why that was happening, because I was not taking my vitamin D supplements. Yesterday only I took my vitamin D supplements, and today I was feeling really great. My mood is bit elevated, and I am bit energetic. I am feeling like I can conquer the world, and that is what I am feeling. So I woke up with that dedication, but I didn't come out my bed by, like, it's laziness. It's a long habit. You are in the bed from a long time, and you have a bad habit of being in the bed, not getting up suddenly. So it took time for me to get out of the bed, but then I got out, and I just simply had a talk with my brother. Like my brother was talking about going to our hometown, like after his semester exams, this and that. So we had a conversation, and then I was like, I have to go to take shower. I have to go to take a cold shower, because our water tank is placed on top of the roof of this building. So water is very cold because of night exposure, like exposure throughout night with cold winds. So it was really cold, and I took cold shower, and I was shivering and like, oh, but it was a very great feeling. Like I felt like a man. I felt so proud of myself after so many long days, and I was like, oh my god, this is real me, this is real Ayush. So that happened, and then slowly I got up, and I was moving here and there. Then meanwhile my brother got up, he got ready, and he went for his college. And let me tell you what I was doing while I was awake, but I was not coming out of the bed. I was scrolling phone. I was like watching videos. I was searching little bit about caste certificate. Like I am OBC, other backward caste. This is the thing, and I want a caste certificate to be made, because it gives you a little bit edge in government jobs. Like those who are in not in good conditions, not in stable conditions, so they get a benefit a little bit from that. And if I get my caste certificate made, then in SSC MTS examination, if I am not able to get the post just by 4 or 2 3 marks, then that would get managed because of my caste certificate. Like there's a relaxation of 4 or 5 marks in comparison of general category to OBC, and then there's 4 or 5 marks relaxation to people with any kind of disabilities, and then there's more 5 marks relaxation with SCs and STs. So that is a system, that is how it works. And so I thought, why not to utilize it? If you are getting a benefit, just use it. And I wanted to use that, so I was searching about caste certificate, that how we can get it made. One more benefit is that age relaxation is there. Marks relaxation is not there in terms of OBC, but age relaxation is there for 3 years. Like if any post has age limitation of 25 years, like 25 plus people cannot fill that form, then I would get a relaxation of 3 years. That is, it would be 28 years final form filling criteria for me. So age relaxation matters for me because I am a very creative person. I am a very entrepreneurial mindset kind of a person. I want to do something of my own, and that is the reason why I think that like there's a age 21, 22. Okay, I am going to become 21. So let's say if I get a job in 22 years of age, and I make myself stable in terms of money, in terms of mindset, in terms of body, in terms of my connections, by the age of 23. Okay, by the age of 23, in 1 year period, I make myself stable in terms of like physical, mental, and economical level. On these three grounds, I am completely stable, and also on social grounds, like four grounds: physical, mental, economical, and social grounds. I am completely stable. Like I have ample amount of knowledge, experience, exposure with people, good physical and mental abilities. So I would start something of my own, like content creation or freelancing or this and that. I would surely do by the age of by the end of my 23 years, and like by 24 years, I would have at least two sources of income. First would be my job, and another would be my the another thing which I would start. So by the 24 years I would have started this, and by 25 years of age I would have perfected that, and by 26 I would be at a place where I would have to leave my government job, so that I can pursue have more sources of income. I can work on other things as well. That is like from 22 to 26. That is in 4 years of time, and that is the time where I said I would leave the job. So like by age of 26, at the end of age of 26, let's say from 5 years from now, so it would be like uh, entering into the next decade, that is in 2030s, like 2031. Before by 2030 I would have uh, reached at a place where I can leave my job happily. And for that reason, I would be not having any kind of security, but I would have lots of risk, and risk comes with reward. So I would surely going to have rewards. But the thing is, I'm thinking that suppose if those rewards didn't work, like I'm 26 years of age, and at 27 I realized that this is not going to work, or maybe let's say 28 I am realizing that this is not going to work. Then at the age of 29, let's say I decide to do, excuse me, at the age of 29, let's say I decide that okay, I have to go back to the government job, but I cannot go to the MTS one because it is very low salary, and I need a good ample amount of salary. So for that I choose for SSC MTS or PCS, state PCS, or SSC MTS. No, state MTS not, SSC CGL, that is combined graduate level, or state PCS. I choose these two. So for that I would need a graduation degree. So 29, 20, 29, 30, 31, in 3 years I would get a graduation degree, and after 3 years I would be like 29, 30, 31. Okay, so at 32 years of age I can give the examination and get a job Like meanwhile I am pursuing my degree, I would prepare for examination also, so at the age of 32 I can easily get the job. And most posts have like 30 years of unreserved age, and because I am an OBC, I would get extra 3 years, that is 33, and I am getting job at 32. So that is the like a safe secure plan kind of thing, that okay, to ensure safety, that okay, I would not die due to hunger, and I would not be in a place where I have to worry a lot. Like I would have to work at that place if I am, like if I become ASO, assistant section officer, in any kind of ministry after giving CGL examination. But that would be not very hectic, and that is the reason why I thought I should get my OBC certificate made. Just wait for a second. Yeah, excuse me for that. Actually, my brother was there. He just came from his college. So I was talking about that certificate and those plans. Like, let's say where I talked that it was a timeline thing. Okay, so first is 22 years of age, where I am getting this MTS job, and then there's a time period of 4 years where I am starting something of my own. And if anything bad happens in that period, like 26 to 27, I realize something is not going in a right direction and I need a stable job. No. At 26, I would have to leave my SCC MTS job, and 26, 27, 28, like 3 years, I would completely focus on things which I am doing by myself, like my entrepreneurial journey kind of thing. And if I realize something is not going in a right direction and I need stability in my life, and this entrepreneurial thing is not for me, I don't have that business mindset kind of thing, so I would come back to the track, like onto the government job thing, by doing a graduation at the age of 29, like 29, 30, 31. So in 3 years I would do my graduation. Side by side I would be preparing for my government job, like CGL or state PCS or something like that. Whatever happens in future, whatever is the requirement or whatever is the new kind of post, maybe some new post may come. So for that, I have planned that, and I would do my graduation. And at the age of 32, I would be sitting down for that examination. And if suppose 32, I do not crack that examination, 33 would be the best year. I would have one more year. That is my foolproof plan for upcoming 10 years, in which I would be doing lots of things, in which I would be learning a lot, in which I would be experiencing a lot of things, in which I would be coming at conclusion uh, to many things by my experiences. And that is how I have planned a whole decade for myself. And although things are not working well right now, I am not that much disciplined, I am not studying that a lot, but yeah, I have a kind of goal, I have a kind of direction in my mind, that how I have to go, and how I have to take my time and put into things, and how I have to take my effort and put into things. I have planned. And meanwhile, I would be focusing not on my career, not only my monetary growth, but also on my holistic growth, like my spiritual journey, doing meditation and doing vipassana kind of stuff, doing like sweetie kind of sweetie kind of lifestyle I would try to adapt, like girls have that they have a vision board kind of thing. I really like those things, that they take care of themselves. And maybe this is not a good thing for boys, but I like that, and I would try to develop into myself, because that is a really a good ritual for yourself, because you need your own rituals in life. Otherwise you would easily get distracted when any kind of uh, downfall or peak moments come. not only in downfall but also in peak moments you would get easily distracted, and that is the reason why you need your own rituals. That okay, if some things are going good, then I would react in this way, I would behave in this way. If some things are going bad, then I would react in this way, I would behave in this way. So every kind of planning should be there. And that is the reason why I said holistic development. So that is the plan for upcoming 10 years. But first I need to plan my upcoming 10 days, and not only plan but also act on upcoming 10 days. Otherwise it is going to be very hard, because if I don't clear MTS examination, then whole plan would be get destroyed. Not get destroyed, but like I would get obviously another chance, but this is not about chances. This is about opportunity, like opportunity which is missed not because of any kind of failure, but because of recklessness, and I cannot afford that. I cannot afford any kind of failure related with recklessness, related with lack of discipline or lack of seriousness in work ethic, in kind of religiousness towards work. I cannot afford that. So I have to plan my upcoming 10 days. I have to act on that, and for that I need to plan today. I need to achieve my today's goal. Okay, although I have done lots of good things today, but still, if time is there, I have to do better things. Like just in the book, what was the book name? The book name was Atomic Habits. In that book, author has talked about 1% improvement every day. So I have to make that 1% improvement of today's. Then only I am going to have 360% improvement after 1 year. And that is why I have to go and I have to work on, because I guess I have talked more than 10 minutes. So yes, that was it for day 40 of my video journaling series. Today is 14th January 2026. Bye.